Good morning. Time to rise and shine for Larkin Sunshine and a brand new episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Ah! Mia! No! Garrett! Mia! Is that? It's Isaac and the others. Yeah, I went through the wrong door at the end of last episode, as you can see. Isaac? Isn't he a friend of yours, Felix? They both come from Vale, and regardless of what Isaac believes, they must be allies now. But Isaac and the others came all this way just to try and stop us. But didn't you hear that? It sounded like a cry for help. What if they're in trouble? Hang on, Mia. Don't worry, Garrett. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm fine, but Garrett... Garrett, you're only using one arm to hang on. What's the matter? I don't know. I think I hurt my arm when I fell. It's totally numb. I can't move it. You shouldn't have tried to save me when I fell into that hole. Oh, Mia, don't blame yourself. I wasn't going to leave you down there. It's no use. I can't pull you up, Garrett. I'm not strong enough. Isaac, please, you've got to save Garrett. This doesn't look good. We have to save Garrett, and fast. No, I'm afraid he won't be doing that. Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Karst. And I'm Agadio. If you're not here to help my friend, then get out of my way so I can do it myself. Your friends will have to take care of themselves. You have a little debt to repay. Debt? What are you talking about? We've never seen you before. Regardless, you have done Karst here a great wrong, and you're beginning to be a hindrance to us. Wait a second. You two look familiar somehow. Do you know Satyrus and Minardi? So you're not such a fool after all, Isaac. You are right. We are of the same clan. The Fire Clan, from the frozen land of Prox, far to the north. Prox? Never heard of it. That doesn't surprise me. Our town hangs on the brink of extinction. And the seal placed on alchemy is responsible. What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. It matters not, for soon Prox will recover its lost power. We shall bring Prox back from the edge, and then all the people of Wayard will kneel before us. You think we'd let you after hearing all that nonsense? See? You're a hindrance. And Felix is trying to help you. Actually, we don't know what Felix's objectives are. And we don't care as long as he lights the beacon on Jupiter Lighthouse. Then get out of our way. We're here to stop Felix. Move, or we'll have to move you ourselves. Did you hear that, Karst? They actually want to fight. You mean to tell us that you would leave your friend hanging? So this is all part of your plan? Cowards, stop playing dirty and fight fair. If you really are the brats who killed Satyr as a minority, then you've earned some new foes. But answer me this. Would you still cry foul if you were fighting us 4-on-2? That's why you were waiting up here? To set a trap and make Mia and Garrett fall? Well, I wouldn't necessarily make it for Mia and Garrett. It was just... They would have just made it easier on them if whoever fell. We didn't plan on snaring both of them, though. That was a pleasant surprise. So that's the deal, is it? You came up here to fight us. Oh, did you figure that out all on your own? Impressive. I'm quite fond of intelligent boys. I hope you don't think we're afraid of a fair fight 2-on-2. A fair fight? I'm sorry if I misled you, but we have a third. A water adept. Alex! Alex? Where is he? What's wrong, Karst? It's Alex. He's gone. What? Alex? Did anyone see where he went? Forget about him. Honestly, I was planning to do the same to him that I'm about to do to them. My only regret is that I won't be able to wipe that sneering smile off his face. Well, take out all of your aggressions on these brats. You'll feel better. Felix, Agadio, and Karst are attacking Isaac and the others. Do you think Isaac and Ivan can help them without me and Garrett's help? I'm disgusted that Karst would set a trap for them. It's dishonorable. What if Garrett loses his grip while they're still fighting? There's still time. We have to help Isaac. So on the way we go. So yeah, well, Isaac and party have finally caught up to us. Now, I really wanted to keep that a secret for as long as I could. But it was going to show itself eventually. Ah, Felix, I've been waiting for you. Have you come here to light the beacon? And you're sure that's all you're going to do? I saw you watching when Isaac's friends fell into Karst's trap. I know you, Felix. I know that if you leave Isaac behind, you'll regret it. You're not like me. You can't simply discard someone who is no longer of use to you. Well, you'd better hurry if you still hope to save them. Everyone recovered fully. There you go. Consider it a gift. You can still make it. Go on. So I'm just gonna recheck a few things. You know what? I'm gonna give you that, and and the other one that I have. Isaac, I'm sorry. I can't take any more. Keep it together, Ivan. Ha, you're a fool. Never let concern distract you in battle. We did it, Agadio. It was close, but we did it. He's no warrior. His concern for his friend gave us the opportunity to strike. What's this? He's still alive? Even after that blow? It would be a shame if you and I ever had to regret letting him live. Isaac! Watch out! He's still alive. If we're going to act, Felix, we have to act now. They're going to kill Isaac! No, they aren't. I'm not about to let that happen. None of us are Jenna. And I don't even know these people. Felix, what's going on? Be grateful. We just did you a favor. I understand that when Venus was lit, the ground shook so fiercely that the very earth split. Curious that it hasn't here. You haven't lit the beacon yet, have you? And after all we've done to help you, we didn't ask for your help. And we're going to lit the beacon right now. If that's true, then you'd better go do it. But we're not leaving Isaac behind. Oh great, are you going to betray us now? We were never part of your group. Don't lie. We can see it in your eyes. We can see what you truly mean to do. If you're only here to clear the way for us to light the beacon, then your work is done. Isaac has proven to be a greater foe than we'd imagined. We can't let him live. Consider how powerful these two were without the aid of a water adept. We have to finish them. If you want them, you're going to have to face us first. You're both are quite badly injured. You're in no shape to fight all four of them. I think it would be best if you left now. We haven't much choice. Curse, no! Agadio, if we fight Felix now, we'll be destroyed. Isaac killed your sister. Where is your anger? So did Ivan, so did Mia, so did Garrett. I am filled with rage, but not so much as to be blinded by it. What then? Do we give up? Fine, but this is not the end. Do with Isaac as you will. But swear this oath to us. If we leave now, you will light the beacon's fire. I don't care if you want to help Garrett or not. The lighthouse comes first. Go, Felix. I will tend to Garrett. And be sure to bring with you the Mars star that Isaac carries on him. How did you know about the Mars star? Did you think this was about nothing more than revenge? Alex told us about it. Take the Mars star, or we'll be forced to make you. Do not force our hand in on this. Go on, Felix. Take it. I don't know why you're doing this, but I trust you. Take the Mars star. Well, Felix was saved by Satiros and Minardi in the first place. And then by them saving him, he had to work for them. So in a realization, Felix is the victim here. That's better, Felix. We'll be waiting for you on the Aerie. Felix, wait. We cannot trust them. Take me with you. Good thinking. If something happens up there, you'll be safer with Piers. We'll be fine. Take Piers with you. Just to do the others. Safety in numbers, as they say. Alright, let's go. So yeah, Golden Sun 1, there was a storm that to explain what I was just saying. Golden Sun 1, there was a storm that ravaged Vale. The town where Garrett, Isaac, Felix, and Jenna are from. Three years after during that storm that was caused by Satiros and Minardi, Felix disappeared underwater. 3 years passed, and Garrett, Isaac, and Jenna are helping Creighton study Sol Sanctum, the town's mountain. As we're going into Sol Sanctum and collecting the stars that were just mentioned, Satiros and Minardi show up with Felix under a mask. Satiros and Minardi then forced Creighton and Jenna to work alongside them. So that's pretty much it. You're late, Felix. I was explaining something. Now light the beacon. There seems to be a wide hole for the elemental star. Cast the Jupiter star in. I've heard tales of this, but I had no idea it would be so spectacular. We have ignited the beacon. The third lighthouse is lit. Now let us go. I don't think so. You see, you've betrayed us once already. We simply can't trust you anymore. And now that Jupiter is lit, I'm afraid we have little use for traitors. Poor dear. You look puzzled. Would you like to know why we don't need you? Figured it out, have you? Yes, Mars Lighthouse is in Prox. What are you doing? They stole the Mars star. Your job is done now. We're not done yet. We've got the Mars star. We don't need you anymore. How did we betray you in the first place? You know what that means, of course, don't you? Exactly. That means it's time to die, Felix. But what will happen to Felix's parents? We keep our promises. Once all 4 lighthouses have been lit, we shall release them. We would never do anything as terrible as breaking our word, as you have done so casually. Again, we met you once. We met you randomly once in a town. And somehow we've still betrayed you. But if you're dead, we will take them home to Prox. From Prox. I guess they'll just have to spend their remaining years in the frozen wastelands of the north. Don't worry, they'll be fun. Now prepare for the end. Yeah, it doesn't doesn't really explain that well. I should have... I should have set up properly. So, yeah, Agadio has more health than Karst. That move, Genfest, that Karst just did, makes it so that we can't use a thing here. Felix! I thought you were taking too long, so I came to check on you. What's going on? They say they don't need us anymore. Agadio, Felix's sister isn't supposed to be here. What do you want me to do? We can't just leave now. We have to finish them. Don't worry, Felix. I'm here to help. As long as I have revive... Oh wait. Why aren't I doing that? Yeah, okay. do that. Do that. I should have healed. Oh wait, I did. Jenna! I got the feeling something was wrong, so I rushed over here. Just in the nick of time, it looks like. Thank you, Shiva. I'm not looking forward to fighting, but I'm glad you're here. Another one? Gadio, we're rapidly being outnumbered. It's too late to flee now. We have to keep fighting. Isaac and the others are safe. Now let's take care of these two rats. Also, I just want to mention that I do really like this song. Let's use steel. That. So Rising Dragon we saw earlier. Oh! Not sure how much that would do, so... don't have that. Sure. You know what? Let's do that. How is he still alive? just do that. Okay, there we go. No, don't need you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. That's what I wanted to see. You know what? No. Let's do Shine Plasma. Flower. Shade. That. That's fine. No, I want to summon actually. No. Let's do mud. Diamond dust. Moloch. And let's try and poison you. $33. And we got dark matter. Ooh. I know what that is. It is a very good forgeable item. We did it. We beat them. Barely. What do you mean barely? What should we do with them? Finish us. But think, what happens to your parents if neither we nor Satiros and Minority return? Are you saying your people will kill our parents if you don't return to Prox? I doubt that. Well then, I suppose you'd better finish us off like I said. What's the matter? Are you going to do it or not? You've made the better choice, Felix. What did you get here, Alex? If Cars is not bluffing, if you kill them, all of your efforts will have been for naught. Do you understand, Felix? If that happens, Isaac will suffer the same fate you do. Alex, what are you doing? I have revived them. Why? Are you going to make us fight them again? Don't worry, Jenna. Look at them. They can barely walk right now. Still, that doesn't give you the right to. If you're not going to finish them off, you'll just be leaving them here, won't you? You're not going to help us defeat these brats. You better not be expecting a big thank you for this, Alex. Of course not, Cars. I would never ask for your gratitude. We're keeping Felix and the others. We should be going before Isaac and the others arrive. If they're coming up, how do you plan on avoiding them on your way down? Do not worry about us. We'll just take the elevator. Now that the lighthouse has been lit, it should be fully operational again. Oh, you're looking better. Felix. Jenna. Isaac. Garrett. Man, they got away. What a bunch of jerks. Alright, Felix. We want to know what's going on. So quite complicated, Isaac. There are a number of extenuating circumstances. What are you talking about, Kraden? Look, I don't think any of us are in shape for for another fight right now. What do you mean, Ivan? I'm just saying we should get ourselves back to Contigo and sort things out there. That's a sound plan, Ivan. I fully agree. Let's go. You're right. We can't fight right now. Let's head back to Contigo. What do you say, Felix? Can we talk there? We'll be waiting for you. So don't think you can sneak off again. Now, with Isaac talking, that's something, as odd as it is, that's something people didn't like about this game. Because he's silent all throughout the first game. But now they got him talking in this. Whereas in this game, Felix has been quiet, but has put a bit of his but Felix has put his own bit of dialogue in as well. And that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to Sunshine, then you will have sunshine all the time. Good night.